Sunday. Audrey Puente is here now. She's been tracking the weather.
That does look pretty daring for sure. All right, folks, let's talk about our temperatures today. We were actually above average across the region here. 47 degrees was our high temperature in Central Park. That was recorded at about 2 o'clock this afternoon. That is above our average high of 39. Right now, 36 is our current low temperature for the day. That's also our current temperature in Central Park. We're also at 36 in Islip, same thing in Newark, 34 in East Hampton. Poughkeepsie's checking in at 33. We're in the 20s, though, up towards Monticello. And all of these temperatures are running a bit colder than they were at this time yesterday. Our winds also have our attention tonight. Right now, they're sustained between 10 and 20 miles per hour. However, the gusts are as high as 30 in Islip, 34 in Central Park, 22 in Bridgeport. I saw earlier we had a wind gust up to 51 miles per hour in Islip, so it's been a blustery evening across the region. Now, when we factor in those winds with the current temperatures, we get wind chills in the 20s across most of the area. Monticello, though, coming in with 9 degrees for a wind chill right now. And tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., you want to be bundled up and definitely have the kids bundled up when they head off to school, because the wind chills will be in the teens in many spots and 20s right here in the city. So it's going to be a cold start to the week, but it'll be a dry start. Right now we do have some snow showers plaguing parts of the Hudson Valley. They're kind of fizzling out as we move along here. We're going to go mostly clear tonight, and tomorrow we should remain pretty dry, rain-free and snow-free across the tri-state area. High pressure is going to nose its way in, and that's going to dominate our weather for the next couple of days. All right, here it plays out in our future cast. Again, the clouds will clear out tonight. We'll wake up with plenty of sunshine, but remember, it will be a cold and windy morning, so we'll definitely bundle up. Even though it looks nice outside your window, it's going to feel very cold when you step outdoors tomorrow morning. Towards the afternoon, we could get a couple of clouds decorating the sky, but for the most part, we're expecting mostly clear conditions, and that will be the trend for tomorrow night as well. Tuesday morning, we'll wake up with sunshine once again. A couple of clouds will spill in here. We could squeeze out an isolated shower up in the Hudson Valley, but I think most of us will be dry. And then as we go into Wednesday, that's when we're going to start to see precipitation kind of form and move into the region ahead of a system or an area of low pressure that we're expecting to develop that will ride up the coast and give us a chance of rain and maybe some snow to round out the week. Tonight, though, we're going to be dry, going mostly clear with lows mostly below the freezing mark. Tomorrow's highs only in the low 40s. Again, factor in the winds. It will feel more like the 30s throughout your Monday. The winds die down a bit on Tuesday, so that's going to be a nice day with a high of 45 and plenty of sunshine. Then on Wednesday, we will have a shower chance coming in. Thursday, we're watching for a storm system that could affect the region with rain and maybe even some snow, and some of that snow could linger into Friday morning as our temperatures drop into the 30s by next weekend. Arthur, over to you.
All right, let's see what happens. Thanks so much, Audrey. Well, coming up, we've got the push this week to stop Con Ed's proposed rate hikes.